What's up everyone, Darcblade here with a quick information video regarding this week's limited bounties, event quests and miscellaneous news for Monster Hunter Wilds. This is for the week starting the 28th of January 2026, so let's jump into this. Now, first of all, in regards to miscellaneous news, there are two bits of information I really want to cover. First of all, there is a new patch that has been released for Monster Hunter Wilds, but this is a PC only patch. This patch, which was released today, is, like I said, for the PC only and addresses numerous stability issues with Monster Hunter Wilds on that platform. How this is going to pan out, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully it does address a lot of the performance issues that people experience with Monster Hunter Wilds on PC, as well as that DLC issue that was mentioned before. Like I said though, we won't know straight away until people have had time to test this patch, and if it does indeed fix the stabilization issues. I'll leave a link down in the description below where you can check out the patch notes if you're interested to see what it has done in regards to improving the performance of Monster Hunter Wilds on PC. The other bit of miscellaneous information is that the Hunter Awards took place last Saturday, and I was kindly nominated for Best Guide Maker. Whilst I didn't win, I was just nominated, it is still a huge honour, and if you're interested to see how the award show went down, you can check it on Rurikan's channel, which again, I will link down in the description below. But let's move away from miscellaneous news to talk about this week's limited bounties. There are 5 of them, and they can be accessed by talking to the support palico found at the support desk or in your menus. This week we have the following limited bounties. First of all is to complete 5 quests ranked 1 star or higher. This means pretty much any quest. And for doing so you'll get some advanced armor spheres. Next up is to complete 3 quests found in the Scarlet Forest. Again, these can be done at any rank, and for doing so you'll get a silver melding ticket and some hard armor spheres. Next up is to hunt 5 large high rank Temnoceran monsters, which are basically your spider monsters like Nerscylla and Lalabarina. And for taking down 5 of them, you'll be rewarded with a silver relic ticket and heavy armor sphere. Next up is to hunt 3 tempered monsters ranked 6 star or higher, and for doing so, you'll get some Orichalcite, heavy armor spheres, and pick a meal voucher. And then finally is to hunt 5 tempered Lagiacrus ranked 9 star or higher. So in keeping with the previous weeks, instead of hunting random 9 star monsters, which is the hardest in the game, we are having to take on a specific monster, this time Lagiacrus, which I know isn't everyone's cup of tea, but the hunt is a lot easier if you're able to find Lagiacrus in the Wounded Hollow. Additionally, you'll have access to your miscellaneous limited bounties if you want to do some extra tasks, including arena limited bounties, fishing limited bounties, and endemic life limited bounties that yield some extra rewards. But anyway, let's move away from the limited bounties to talk about this week's event quests. Now, as always, I'm not going to go into details about the permanent event quests as we've covered them multiple times in previous videos. All the permanent event quests include the Arch-Tempered Monster event quests that give armor spheres, as well as Artium parts and special ores. The rest of the event quests are rotating event quests, so we won't have access to them each and every week unless there is a seasonal event on. So what do we have this week? Well, first of all, we have a new event quest, Lalas and Toads and Bears Oh My. A 8 star high rank quest that requires hunters to be hunter rank 41 or above, and has players taking on a tempered Lalabarina and tempered Dushagama in the Scarlet Forest. Now, nothing super special about the monsters themselves, this is nonetheless a decent hunt, as it rewards us with hunter tickets level 3 and feline wanted posters. The feline wanted posters is the main reason to do this hunt, as they can be taken to the blacksmith, and there you're able to craft the Thief alpha set for your feline, a throwback to how some of the felines looked in previous Monster Hunter games. The weapon is actually quite good, being a paralysis weapon, so that is definitely worth crafting. But what else do we have this week? Well, next up is Ultimate Berserker, a 9 star high rank quest that requires hunters to be hunter rank 100 or above, and has players taking on a tempered Guardian Vogel Anjanath in the ruins of Wyveria. This is a quest that you want to take on if you want to farm random talismans, as you're rewarded with glowing stones upon its completion. Next up is Eldritch Enigma, a 6 star high rank quest that requires hunters to be hunter rank 31 or above, and has players taking on a tempered Zulu in the Wounded Hollow. This is a quest you'll want to take on if you're looking to increase your hunter rank, as it grants you bonus hunter rank points. Next up is Where You'd Least Expect, a 5 star high rank quest that requires hunters to be hunter rank 21 or above, and has players taking on a Zulu in the ruins of Wyveria. Nothing super special about this quest again, but it's a quest you want to take on if you want to increase your pantry, as you're rewarded with quite a few barbecue grill ingredients, namely garlic. And then finally it's Anguish and Atrocity, a 5-star high rank quest that requires hunters to be hunter rank 21 or above, and has players taking on a Guardian Deshagma in the ruins of Wyveria. Much like Eldritch Enigma, this is a quest you may want to consider taking on, as it rewards you with bonus hunter rank upon your completion. But that's about it for all the standard event quests. But before we go, I just want to recap that the Arena Quest Counter has access to numerous Arena event quests that are tied to the Taiwan Championship as well as the Japanese Championship 2026. These are basically practice quests for those of you who want to test your mettle. There are no tangible rewards for these though, there is nothing unique you get upon their completion, although I will say that if you want a unique experience, take on the event The Dreamer's Stairway, as it gives you a unique song when you're taking on this quest. A mix of the Monster Hunter Wilds theme that is truly beautiful to hear. But apart from that, that wraps up everything this week. A reminder that we still have one more title update to come in February, so that should be right around the corner where we'll get Arch-Tempered Arkveld, and then shortly after that we're going to get Monster Hunter Stories 3, so there's lots to look forward to. But what are your thoughts? Please leave a comment down below, and until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you another quick information video regarding this week's limited bounties, event quests, and miscellaneous news for Monster Hunter Wilds. Hope you enjoyed it, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.